My name is Bob Heath. You want to know a bit about me? The minute I walked through the door, there was a peace about the place. It was beautiful, actually. What I began to learn very quickly from people who were dying was that they weren't sorrowful and fearful and terrified all of the time. They were philosophical. At times they were really joyful, and they had incredible stories to share. I don't want us to spend our time going, oh my gosh, isn't it awful you're dying, and isn't it frightening? But one of the most helpful things I can do is to say, you're dying. So what do we do with that? And if you are terrified, what do we do about that terror? Can we do something with that terror, with that fear? Can we make this less frightening? Is there some peace? Is there some meaning? Is there some joy? And of course there always is, in my experience. There's something we can do. If we imagine that I'm meeting someone for the first time, I would almost always just invite people to sit with me at the piano. That often provokes quite an interesting response, which is usually, whatever you do, don't ask me to play. I can't do this, I can't play. Music in its own way can be extremely revealing. And so just that business of sitting together at the piano is quite an opening up. By using the black notes, you can basically... You can't make this sound wrong. It's always going to sound okay. So part of what I'm doing is reassuring them that whatever it is they choose to do, it's always going to sound fine. There's a thing called mirroring. So they can play and I can echo that or answer it. So here's a conversation. And whatever else they're experiencing, people will know that I am listening, watching, and I'm responding. And I'm not trying to change what they're doing. I'm accepting what they're doing and saying, I hear that, I see that, here is it back. It's like, hello. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. How are you doing? I'm here. Okay, I get it. You're there. And that's the beginning of a musical relationship. That's it.
In the dark and icy water, how long have I been here?
I think I've always held a desire to put together an album of some of these songs so that people can actually hear these stories and begin to actually have their own debate, their own dialogue about what they think about living and dying, and listen to what these people are experiencing and saying in a really very lovely, beautiful way.